Welcome, brave adventurers, to Loresmith Studios, where the art of storytelling and the game of Dungeons and Dragons converge. In affiliation with HeroForge, the masters of custom miniatures, and powered by the incredible virtual tabletop technology of Talespire. As the dice roll and fate hangs in the balance, prepare for an unforgettable journey through a world of magic, mystery, and epic storytelling.
I was about to say, if we're not rolling initiative, yeah, I'm going to start blasting, but... initiative.
I rolled a
15.
My initiative. It was on a 20, and then it petered over to 2. I am upset.
You'll be alright. I rolled a 15.
Okay. Also, I keep mage armor on myself at all times now, because I have that at will.
Fantastic.
I'm sorry, at will?
At
Yes.
will.
Yes.
Warlocks.
Yep.
Too bad mage armor is only a self-cast, huh?
Oh no, that's great for him because you have to not be wearing armor.
Mage armor is also not recent cast.
You can cast it on any creature, but you can only, it's a range of touch. Lasts for 8 hours, but it only works on people who are not wearing armor.
I mean, Zarhawk's not wearing what I'm in.
Correct.
You can cast
Yes,
it on him.
however, I know he's tough. I know mage armor will do nothing for him.
I
You
mean,
think
it'll
I
help.
need mage armor?
It will add 2 to his AC, so...
Are you calling me weak?
I'm not calling you
Actually, it's
weak.
not how the mage armor works.
That's not how
In a
that
meta sense, I know it won't actually do anything for him because his natural armor is going to be stronger, so it does nothing.
Oh, that's
Hey,
right. Mage armor is the one that sets your AC at a certain amount.
Yeah.
This first Durgar casts enlarge on itself, and you see as it grows up taller than Zarhawk to a much larger version of itself. And it tosses a javelin at Penance. That is a nat 20.
Guys is trying to kill the commander already.
I'm not. I'm not.
He really is. He really is.
I'm not.
Like, I've already been downed once in our first fight in front of the lieutenant.
The sergeant.
Sergeant.
12 piercing damage with enlarged active.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Is Penance creating another distraction?
As far as you were able to tell, yes.
Is Penance down?
No, no. Penance is still up.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. Yep. So that is going to be it. Oh, I'm sorry. I misspoke. Go ahead and give that damage back to yourself because enlarge is an action, and it only has 1.
Fantastic.
He's used to our last game where he could
yeah.
just, obliterate every turn.
I mean, he technically already
Zarhawk.
did once.
Yeah. Zarhawk, he's returned.
Please return your HP to yourself.
Well, that's all the movement I got.
What's that?
I could, and I will. Wait.
And you can use bonus action to rage when you get.
I will get here. And yes, I will rage.
Perfectly positioned yourself there.
And that will be my turn, actually, because that is all I can really do. Because action, bonus action.
Cillian, it is your turn.
All right. I am going
Pick the
to.
morphs.
Let me see here. What's the range on this? Okay, so it's fairly short. Okay. Well, I am going to find my character and move up. I guess about to there.
Fine. Okay.
All right, and then I'm gonna break out the ruler.
30 feet.
So he's 30 foot from me.
Yep.
Beautiful. I am going to cast. No, that doesn't matter. I'm going to use Toll of the Dead on him. So I need a 15 Wisdom save, please.
Okay. 15 wisdom save.
Yep. So I'm going to hold my hand out and just kind of snap instead, because that's just what he's going to do. As this thing hears the toll of bells.
That is a fail.
All right. And upon such, he takes 6 necrotic damage.
All right. 6
And
necrotic
then,
damage.
as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on our cleric or on our paladin here, who keeps damn near dying.
Okay.
Look, technically, I only went down and was only attacked once. So
Look, all right, you've got two more AC.
yeah,
Moving on.
All right. Kaovic.
Ending turn.
Alrighty. Was I successful in my sneaking? Am I hidden?
Yes, you are hidden.
Alrighty. That
You're
means I
the
got
only
advantage
one.
on Eldritch Blast. So we're gonna launch. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh my.
Oh my! Oh, so this is going at the big boy.
Okay. Cool.
10 force damage.
All right. So you again blast, deal 10 force damage, knocking him back against the crystals, kind of like up against the wall. And he grunts, repositions himself.
And I'm gonna just kind of come out, move up to here, probably reveals myself.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. This Durgar senses that things are not going well. He is going to disengage. Actually, no, he's not. He is going to just go 30 feet, giving Zarhawk an attack of opportunity.
14 to hit.
14 misses.
Okay.
And Zarhawk, you would see as he gets 30 foot away, he turns himself invisible.
What?
damn dirty Drugar and their dirty tricks.
I will relay the information. The dwarf went invisible.
Hey, that is unfortunate. Am I myself in range?
It looks like it, but maybe.
It would be 10 feet.
So no.
Yeah, 10 feet.
Oops. Alright. Well, the best I got in this situation then is to pull out my spear, only spear, quick, and I'm going to throw it at him.
Okay. Okay. 10 feet away from him. Sure.
I mean, doesn't a spear have a 10-foot range?
Yes, it should have reach.
Yeah.
No, it's got
Spear does not.
Spear.
Spear doesn't have reach.
Oh,
20 to
that's
60.
weird.
And no, yeah, it's not a two-handed, it's only a spear, so...
It's a 5 foot.
5 foot.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
silly.
Throw property.
But yeah, I have thrown property, so I can throw my spear. So,
Okay.
I guess I just roll for attack.
Yeah, roll for attack.
17 to hit.
17 hits.
Yeah.
As you throw your spear at the Durgar, it collides, dealing
6 damage.
6 damage. The spear is in its side, and it releases a as blood begins to pour out of its side. It's looking worse for wear.
That's what you get. Don't go big on me. I'm bigger than you.
Let's see.
You gonna end your turn?
I just did.
He did.
Oh.
It is going to flank here. And attempt to hit Penance with its war pick. That is a 2. So Penance, its massive war pick deflects off of your shield. Zarhawk.
Specifically told you not to try me.
Chief said no head smash. So, great axe to hit. Nope, that's nat 1.
As you attempt to hit the Durgar with your axe, he slams his arm on your weapon, attempting to disarm you. Roll me an athletics check.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
21.
You quickly swing your axe, just deftly avoiding the ground so that he could actually trap your weapon and bringing it back up over your head.
Now I'm mad. I'm already raging though, so it doesn't do anything.
First he was
Okay.
raging, now he's mad.
Cillian.
So, with everyone... Oh no, I still have a clear shot. Okay, so Cillian holds his hand out for a minute and kind of focuses on it, and a bit of fire starts forming in it, and then he hurls it at the guy. Let's see, that is a nat 20.
Oh. The ball of flame erupts from your fingertips, growing in size as it meets its mark. What
Right
is
in
your
his-
damage?
Right in his face.
9 damage.
Dealing 9 damage as it explodes against his head. It burns away the flesh, and he screams, "Roar!" as it is too much for his body, and he dies.
Okay, I love the fact that you rolled a top roll and a bottom roll for your damage.
Look, alright.
That's technically
I was looking
average
at that.
damage.
Anything else you want to do with your turn, Cillian?
I guess I will move up to about here.
We're going to go through this final round of combat, and if you guys can't find the Durgar in that time, he's going to have gotten away.
For now.
Oh, gee. I'm the first one to attempt, so he ran down this way. I'm gonna come onto this track here, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast into the darkness.
Okay, so you're just kind of like straight line it. Roll me an attack at disadvantage, please.
Doo-doo-doo.
Obligatory cast magic missile into the darkness.
I almost clicked it then.
You have a new variant. Eldritch Blast.
16.
Wow.
Oh.
And as you cast into the darkness, you hit something solid, and the Durgar, his invisibility breaks. And he looks at you very panicked. How much damage
Wow.
did you do?
I did
Well done.
9 force damage.
Oh, and an almost max roll.
All
Jeez.
right.
Color me
He
impressed.
clutches his shoulder in disbelief that you were able to find him.
And then I'm going to come up and here, be out of the way a little bit.
Okay. In a panic, the Durgar launches a javelin at Zarhawk. A nat 1. Zarhawk, roll me a dexterity check.
Flat decks.
Flat dex.
Oh, that's also a 1.
Everybody's Butterfingers today.
Zarhawk, you attempt to grab the javelin out of the air as it swishes past your head and sticks into the crystals behind you, but you miss the javelin, so you just pretend like you're swatting a fly.
Swats at javelin. Javelin flies by afterwards.
Penance, it is your turn.
I'm going to step over here. Would it require an action for me to pull my spear out of the corpse? Or just a bonus action?
I'll say a bonus action since it's there.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and yank the spear out of its chest. And then I'm going to turn over here and I'm going to go for a repeat. It's here. 30. I'm going to step over here and I'm going to attempt the spear throw again.
Okay.
For an 18 to hit.
And yeah, your spear launches into him.
For a solid
Dealing
9
9
damage.
Wow. Yeah, he is looking worse for wear. Your spear now embedded in his right leg. He's holding that and his shoulder at the same time, looking like he's in a lot of pain.
I'm going to yell at him as it lands into him. Learn how to throw!
Zarhawk.
Puts me, yep.
Yep.
Right in
Correct.
range.
Yep.
Great axe. 15 to hit.
15 misses as he ducks just barely past your stone axe.
I'd say you give him a haircut. But, you know.
In turn.
All right. Well, as there's not a whole lot of room here with everyone in the hallway, gonna kind of just move forward a little bit and just hold my hand out and just give him a snap and use Toll of the Dead.
Toll of the Dead again. Okay.
So 15 wisdom save.
Bring out your dead.
That is a fail.
And that is a 6.
Question, are you using the... I thought Toll of the Dead was a D12 if they've already been injured.
Correct. Right?
Is it?
Yeah, you kind of have to
I
roll
think
your
that's
own dice.
right.
They don't have
Oh,
a...
yeah. I didn't notice that. Yeah. So it's a D12. My bad.
Yeah, no, it's
Alright,
good
give me a
because they
reroll.
don't... Because the D&D Beyond doesn't actually have
Oh,
the,
I got one more damage. Hey,
What
hey.
what does your Toll of the Dead sound like in his brain as it implodes?
So as my hand snap, as I do the snap, it actually, instead of it being like a tolling bell, it's actually just a loud reverberated snap that just keeps amplifying itself to sound like a bunch of bells going.
Snap, snap, snap. Bum, 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 bum,
Yep.
bum.
And yeah, his blood begins to drip from his ear, and he falls over dead in front of you, Zarhawk.
Did his head implode, you said?
Yes.
Brain
His
imploded.
brain imploded.
His brain imploded. The head
Oh,
is still
so he's still
intact.
there. Okay. Starhawk is going to immediately cut off the head.
Very good.
Okay.
I'm gonna point at this one over here. Don't forget about this one.
Walk, 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 walk.
Whack.
Cut off the head.
And
I guess you'll be in charge of the heads then.
Let me see.
I imagine a good hunter would know how to dress his kill.
While we're here, checks the
I've got a
body.
bit of rope, so yeah, I will tie them up by their hair with the rope or around the heads or whatever it is.
I
and
imagine their beard.
I will fashion their beards or whatever to my rope, and I will
okay,
dangle
then.
them. I will dangle them around me like a belt.
And I'm gonna check
Okay,
to see with this one right next to me if he had anything on him.
You very proudly wear the belt of many heads.
Ha ha!
Yeah, so each
gives
of
you a +2.
the bodies, I'll say each of the bodies have 3 crystals each. So you can collect those. So 6 crystals total.
I show them the crystals and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna collect these and hold on to these. We may need these later. We may need to turn them in. I don't know. Maybe we'll get something extra for having them.
Starhawk is also going to reach out and touch the crystal on the wall to see if it did anything.
Zarhawk, in your infinite wisdom, you can tell that this crystal is blue.
Ah.
This-
Why did they not want us to touch crystal? It is just blue.
I imagine to some
crystal-
degree
Oh, this
they
Hold on.
don't.
Chaotic. What did you say?
this crate full of crystals, right? And this is
Mm-hmm.
same stuff they had. I want to just like pick one up and inspect it. Maybe try an Arcana check. See
Okay.
if I can see if there's any.
Go ahead.
Out of it.
Sure. You pick up one of the crystals. There's about 5 loose crystals besides the one that's in your hand that are laying in the crate that you can grab. And go ahead and roll me an Arcana.
I got 23.
Okay. With a 23, you can tell that these crystals can be used as an arcane focus of sorts.
Be used to channel magic. Fascinating. I'm gonna take one.
Okay. So you take one. You put it in your pocket.
Interesting.
Crystals
Uh,
are blue.
Yes, Zarhawk, they are blue. I imagine to some degree they didn't want us not to touch them, but to take them. They wanted them for themselves.
Well, you want me to just collect them up with the rest, the other 5?
Couldn't hurt.
All right, so I'll collect 5 more.
You collect the other 5 crystals, put them in your pack. On the Durgar, you also found 25 copper pieces and about 10 silver pieces.
Shall we divvy this up evenly?
Might as
Maybe
well.
now's not the time.
But yeah,
Oh,
just hold on to
gosh.
it for now.
I
All right,
hold on to the person.
At that, we're going to go ahead and take our break.
Break time.
So we will see everyone in the chat in about 30 minutes. We're going to put a timer up there. Got some music to play currently, but let us know what you think about if you guys want some mini games or something to play while we take our breaks, because that's something we're working on.
Right.